Fuck, I hate this shit. See how the it gets stuck on my fucking bracelet. On my blanket. This ain't for everybody to watch. On my description, you know, it's like the pages that come into my page during that time when after shit goes off. um I guess during that time when I was trying to defend myself, let's just say, okay, during those times I'm not even trying to like put no negative, negativity on, anywhere. It's like as far as when I'm like a YouTube, um I guess, creator or channel. Thank you, babe, for coming in here. I always, even when you don't come in here, I mention you even when other YouTube channels come in here and they try to, say, "Oh, you look pretty today," or you look good today. I always mention, like, I know you don't peep my lives like that all the time, but I noticed that if I pull something, like I'll pull, like, say, an item, like I'll say, "Oh, okay, you know, this is what I had gotten from Mob," or um, I had made this before and I think he tried, like I always mention you. So these YouTube channels that come in my page trying to not know what's going on, they're not going to care regardless. You know what I'm saying? So, but thank you. And this is not about that. Okay. I really wanted to just come in here and just talk about my hours that I've had for the past 4 lives. I had 70 hours that just I gained. So, I gained 70 hours, so I'm still at the 1200. We are going to make some fried rice though. And this fucking blanket always gets stuck. I hate that shit. So I got to be careful with my. Yes, but I did cut off. Oh, my bad. Let me put you guys over here. Hold on. So I'll probably put a remix about how I always mention you whenever, like, in the beginning of any of my lives in the past weeks. I'll always mention about you, and I'll just like say, "Oh, something." I'll say, "Oh, from my mob babe." From Mob. Oh, shout out to Mob. That's my babe. I always say that shit. But these people come in different timing, okay? And you probably don't know that. So they should know that I'm fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that. But I don't know if like you want me to say these. That's why. Okay, but anyways, let me put you guys up over here. I had to change my calendar. Um yes, so even if they do come in here, I know it was disrespectful to me. You know what I'm saying? Saying, "Oh, like that one time." And I'm gonna let him know too, because I don't forget shit. All right. I don't forget shit. Like, I mean, I do forget, but I haven't not for like you guys, I matched today. I got the like it was that one time when I was like sleeping on the floor. I was sleeping on the floor, and he said, "Go try some of those outfits in the back. Let me see how they look on you." Okay. And then after that, it was a disrespectful kind of like comment, and I peeped that shit out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like over here like, I just want to see if my shit is clear. I had to put my hair up today. I just want to see if my shit is clear. Okay, let me cut this down. I had to put my hair up today. Yeah, and I noticed that, like, okay, and this is what I'm gonna say too, because this shit don't, like, it don't rock with me. You know what I'm saying? You mob, you already know me. Like Crenshaw, he don't he don't have no business, you know, whatever. Like, the only reason why I let him in is because, and I know he's not around California, but hold on. Okay. It's like the first thing when people get into like um I don't want to say interaction, but when I'm like focused on like me trying to not be out of the screen on off of the camera, I focus to try and stay in the shit. Okay. So I look like a chula, huh? Like a chula with my but anyway, so like when I was inside the van and I said the sun is beaming inside the van, and I like it because it's like a heater to me, right? And I was waiting for the interviewers to call me back. So I just chilled inside the car because they wanted me to come back and do the fingerprinting. And that's the part-time job. Okay. So when he came on, because I was very surprised, and he was like, "Oh, I'm from Fairfield," and I said, and this is why I chose to talk back. Okay. Like they can't come and just try to talk to me because they think that they're nearby. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I got some family over there. Maybe one day she ain't gonna fuck with mob or whatever. You know, it's just plain and simple, like off the top of your head, that you would think like, okay, well, you know, she ain't gotta fuck with him. So, you know, I'll come around or whatever, right? And so we gonna make some hold on, you guys. Um, I'm over here. Gotta move some shit. I already put out the little 2 eggs, but like that's a fast, you know, trying to get at somebody where they feel like, okay, well, even though she's you know, and good with him, like they're bored. They feel like they bored trying to get, just like what ATM is doing. He trying to go everywhere else to try to get more subscribers. His shit is not going up. You know what I'm saying? And so for the watchers, they feel like they stayed on, you know, the other side of whoever pages they are, and that's fake TV. Um, I'm over here carrying this thing like, you know, and they're watchers over there. They don't have pages, so they're gonna go on you know, anybody else's page to try to like say, okay, let me go try and fuck with her because, you know, just to get her attention. I see that there's attention, but the thing is that I'm already on to the point where I felt like from before, because he's been around, uh you know, I heard that Fairfield, Stockton, kind of like, you know, from fake TV years ago. So, you know, it came across back to my comment chat, and you know, he's saying, "Oh, I lived in Fairfield for 10 years." I openly just said, "Okay, well, where was that at?" Because I want to know. You know what I'm saying? That's like showing me the 411 on what, you know, spot that you tend to be around. So I know that if I ever move back over there or near there, because Fairfield is where I would have a house at. I would have a house out there. I would have a house in, you know, these places. So, you know, but Fairfield is like, is very low pay on minimum wage. You know what I'm saying? So I've been there before, you know, and it's like you trying to find out certain shit about me, and I'm just gonna have to like just, you know, like, yeah. And throughout my lives, when I was making through that shit, you know, other moderators came in, Nikki Lee type shit. So I was more talking into the public. Now, if they're watchers, they're gonna be some fucking watchers. And I just left it like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only info that I know. But you know that I'm in the Alameda County, and that could be anywhere in the Alameda County. You understand? Like, nah, I'm not. Like, I know where the fuck he's coming from. He over there on fake TV trying to say, oh, well, yeah, we got her because why? Because I'm in California. That don't mean shit. That don't fucking mean shit. You just over there a trick. You over there a trick trying to fucking get, you know, just nah. That's what, like, you know what I'm saying? You go hop in to whoever the fuck who you fuck with, and then you try to, like, I don't know if you trying to like represent, you know, to get on other people's pages so you could be seen, so you could promote your channel on my shit. So females, you know, like say my friends, they come in and they say, oh, let me go click on him because I want to know who he is. Say girlfriends, like my Spanish girlfriends, you know what I'm saying? So no, like, I do peep out shit like that. I look like an Indian. Yeah, it's like I'm a female, and if girls that, like, I say subscribe to me on, you know, my IG, or, you know, and they don't like to comment on my shit because I have to call them. You know, everybody, I'm not gonna say they're not talented. I'm not gonna say the females who I fuck with are not talented, so they ain't got no content. The only thing that it's like I have to get their attention. They be on some TikTok shit. They be on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, these girls are not older. They're not like, you know how and even if you are older, they still don't want to show themselves on a live because I can't say that they didn't make the 50 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? They can do whatever the fuck they want. Anybody will just come in their timing. Like, everybody rushes to get to their hustle and some don't. As far as with me, I'm gonna, like, you know, like when I feel like, okay, like I told them to come on my page because I said, oh, I'm about to do a Shein haul. It's about nails and stuff. So they came on. They came on my page, and they're trying to talk, like, little translate the little Spanish, whatever. Now, whoever that I block type stuff, if y'all's not in here, go move to, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all bored. That ain't my fault. I don't do my content for y'all. I do my content because I need my hours. Now, if I'm inside the van and I'm just explaining how I just was, you know what I'm saying? They told me to come at a certain time. I came at 11, but they said don't come at 11, come at 1 o'clock, and I'm chilling inside my van. You trying to it's not even trying to ear hustle. You trying to get on my shit to try and go back to, you know what I'm saying, finding shit out. And that's not that's not what we do. Not in California, not to me. And I already knew that shit. I knew that shit. You just trying to get one step closer. And that's all that shit is. That's all that shit is. Look, the little lady, she gave me so this is purple yam. Purple yam. It's a cake. I think it's like the name of the Goldilocks bakery. It said tres leches ube. So ube is purple yam. Like, there's a lot of people that don't know how to enter in YouTube, but know what they want to watch when it comes to, like, say, I want to learn how to make this. I want to learn. That's them people. And I might know them. They might say, oh, I want to learn how to make what you just made at our party. So I tell them to look it up, or either just I'll let you know, I'll make it again or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just like how in that party I gave them the little 2 cassava cakes and they were like, what is this made out of? They ate it all. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, I like to perfect things, you know. Ain't shit like when it comes to a person that's humble, that's trying to be humble but know that they're not. Like, as far as like when I'm saying that shit, I'm saying it's, see, now my words are trying to get mixed up here, and I don't, you know, all I'm trying to say is that so this is a Chinese sausage. Okay, I don't have the label. This is not spicy at all, but it's like a red kind of sausage. Okay. I don't know, I got cut off from trying to like finish about how I was trying to say, you know, people could be humble or whatever, but really have their own like issues, you know what I'm saying? Have their own time and shit like that. But if you don't know how to come correct, just like how I've been seeing on other people's comment chats, and moderators will say, hey, you got to come correct when you come inside this chat. Now, that is a yes, but most of the time, it's like, if you just trying to, you know what I'm saying, like, try to just really know who I am type shit, then watch. But you already know who I'm fucking with. You know what I'm saying? The people who you know who I fuck with, it's like, you think like I'm gonna tear that down? You think like I'm a, you know what I'm saying, put a whole war issue type, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even go at mob like that. Like, when I did, it was trying to show everything about how he said that I can't show through this YouTube. But I need something to eat because my energy is bad. I need to hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up, girl. Hurry the hell up. So this rice cooker, plug it in. Okay, it's wiped down. Yeah, and I like, when I'm in the kitchen, like, I move fast. You know what I'm saying? I don't make like, I know some people put love into their food, but I'm more in a kitchen nowadays from my from my 30s, actually, yeah, in my 30s to now. I move fast, and I know you're supposed to like be putting love and talking to the screen and talking to the chat and all that shit, but it's like, nah, if I'm hungry, I gotta get to it. You know what I'm saying? And I just like to, you know, have it done. I've been eating this. So that rice is cooking. I'm just gonna go ahead and make my hold on. Hold on. Okay, y'all, like, I am the soup noodle. Have y'all ever had tried? Look at this. Have y'all ever? Now this is what I do with these. Okay, this is it's an artificial crawfish. Okay, crawfish flavored stir fried noodles. Now, the packaging into this. So the packaging into this, I only use the powder and the seasoning in here too. Okay, because you gotta experiment sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But what just happened here? I don't know. I can't see shit. But anyways, so I have crawfish that's frozen, right? So there's like a seasoning and like a sauce seasoning that's in here, and this is crawfish. So I use that because it's strong, the liquid seasoning. I put that in here, and I put butter, okay, butter into the pot, into that pot over there, and just mix it up with this. This is crawfish, but it's frozen. It's always best to use live crawfish and just start throwing it in the pan or the pot. But this was only $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. So yes, I've been eating these the past 2 or 3 days. I got like 3 left. $1.25. But yes, and so like the noodles are like the wheat yellow egg noodles. I use those if you want to make your own ramen. You can how do you say, like, customize your own ramen. But yes, I have this, and I have a lot of noodles. I've been eating these since I was 8 years old. Actually, when I was 7. These are my favorite noodles in the whole entire fucking world. Okay? These you guys don't know about, but this was a very popular, like, people on YouTube try to show this the past 4 or 5 years, and I said, and she's Vietnamese, so I've been eating this since I was 7. And they try to put that out where they say it's the most, like, favorited, like, whatever. But anyways, I only eat one. Okay, so this is a Chinese sausage. I cut them in a certain type of whatever you want to say, shape, size, whatever. Oh shit, it's back here. I'm only just, you know, like, I know I'm just like talking, and I'm not kind of like so fast with it to say what I have to say. I'm more just like, right now I'm really just waiting on this new week coming up. December 1st is a weekend, okay? And I happen to be waiting on the background checks and the fingerprinting. You know what I'm saying? It's really the background and the little TB test that I took right here, okay? So they're waiting on that. And after this, it's like I don't really need to put too much, just a little bit, you know, because you don't want too much. But I probably am gonna make two, but one is already good enough for my little lunch. So we are gonna throw that little fresh like rice that I made over there at the rice cooker. But this is the sausages. Okay, you see it? You just cut them up like this. Yeah, I ain't tripping about shit that's going on the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But I do have to lay it out to a point where y'all don't think that I'm getting slow in here. You know what I'm saying? To come uh, as far as with people watching and stuff like that. And I'm talking about them. I'm talking about them. I ain't talking about the people who already, you know, uh, get in my description. I mean, get in my, you know, my blue zone. My blue zones are my moderate, you know, my moderators. So, yeah. And there's even ones that I even do kind of like, you know, kind of speculate to, like, you knew that Meech Gang, he'll come inside my page and he'll try to like get to something. You know what I'm saying? And I laid it out to that point in the very first time. I said, oh, you know, I don't know what you hear, what you trying to do over here, but you know, and he asked me for a wrench. I said, nah, I can't give, I still haven't given him one. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. If it's as far as with the other people that are given and just, you know, are on a daily on YouTube, they know how they feel about that person. This is how I am. I have not given Meech Gang no damn wrench, and I told him, I said no, because you know, this is like from that time when I went to the beach and he was trying to talk to my friend. Even the days before that on a live, I even mentioned it to him. I said, no, you know, you're over here, you know, you're trying to chill over here, but I said, I'm trying to do my thing over here. So he coming around, and if I see anything what's going on out on the YouTube, because everybody I guess speak about shit that's going on, then I'll know when to like, oh no, that person needs to be blocked on my shit. You know what I'm saying? And then like even with Wavy Mako, he'll come on my shit, and it's like I don't. It's like that too, and I think he knows it because I did say it on one of, you know, I think he tried to like chat with me on a different type of live, and I was on the comment and I didn't say, you know, or whatever the fuck. I just knew that I had to say something, and I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I think they know that. So now it's like, shit, I'm not laying it to the point where you got to stand your ground, and I'm not here to fuck up my shit, you know. And when I say that, that just means like I didn't come on YouTube to try and just play games and shit. I'm not trying to be on YouTube to try to uh show that like my YouTube ain't worth what the fuck I have. That shit right there is dark. It's okay. I like it burnt a little bit. Okay, I like it crunchy. Sausages sometimes, like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Um, like it too soft. I like it crunchy. Especially this. This is an Asian Chinese sausage. It's different. Okay, so yeah, that one's hella dark, but I like it like that. You can actually make this and put this in a ramen, like a ramen soup. But I'm gonna wait for my rice, and then I'm gonna go scramble my eggs. Or actually, I'm gonna make sunny side up. Mm-hmm. You won't see Nikki Lee over here. Ever since that time when I said what the fuck I said about how I said, oh, okay, I know what they're doing. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do, but I know what the fuck is going on. I never went into like watching who she follows and all that shit. Nah. She came on shit on my shit. So I know the only reason why I did, and I'm not gonna lie. If I already knew if I felt the way about her, but I still put her as a moderator, you gonna watch my shit. Whoever that you get along with in the chat is who you get along with in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't feel so hard about her. So I gave her a chance. Okay? And I left it like that. And then I gave her a wrench because I didn't want other fake pages to come in with her to try to mock her and try to say, oh, Shyne, bitch this, bitch that. Just like how there's fake pages of Pew. Pew is, or fake pages of his shit coming in on my shit, and I know it's not him. But I have to still click on that shit. So as far as with her, I'm still going to make her one because I don't want to have to deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't call her up and say, oh, Nikki, are you making these fake pages? And I'm going to air it out on the fucking live and say, bitch, don't do that. Don't do this. Don't do that. No, you're going to get on my live. You're going to be a moderator because, you know, you didn't put no, like, I feel like you trying to, you know what I'm saying? You trying to get, because once I heard you started making lives, I didn't even know that in the beginning. I started hearing that shit after. Because when I started hearing that, I was like, I think it was when you first started coming around Mac Deuce shit and then mobs. And then I peeped it out after like maybe, you know, 3 weeks later. It's just constant. Like you weren't, you know, you like, I guess, the entertainment of them or whatever, you know, and I'm on there. So I'm watching. So, I didn't find out you was doing lives until, because I don't like, I'll click on somebody to see if they real, okay? But as far as when I did that, when I first found out, it was only shorts. I didn't see you made a live. You really just put out your second page on Max Deuce's shit a week, like 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, whatever. Like, I don't slow down on the days. I know exactly what day. You know what I'm saying? And so when that shit, y'all was like, oh, okay, I see how she's trying to interact with the, you know, other YouTubers and stuff like that. She's getting entertained by Magdus, but I don't know if she's suspecting trying to, you know what I'm saying, put all those hearts, because I'm very serious when it comes to my emojis. My emojis, I don't put a little kissy with the heart to give to no dude. You know what I'm saying? Not unless if I'm really fucking with you like that. And that's yeah. And that's on like on mamas, like yes. Like on like for real. I don't know if Mob ever knew that, but I don't I put a peace sign and that's it. I don't do all that like whatever. So I felt like okay, they trying to put it back to emojis to try and give love. It's hearts and stuff like that to other females or to other men. But when you do that to a man, that means you really trying to get down. And when I say get down, it's like you really trying to like, I don't want to say expose, you just trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? So like, of course I'm gonna try and back what the fuck, like if I'm fucking with him or if I like him, I'll back the fuck off. I wouldn't be like, oh, I don't like him, but you know you really do. Like, come on now, I'm not in high school. It's just shit like that. So I watch out for shit like that. That's just it. Now, if you a moderator on my shit, I don't want no fake pages coming in. So I know, hey, you can find who you want to fuck with, you know what I'm saying, other than who I'm fucking with on my shit. You feel me? So let me see how much respect you give to me and show how much what you got to show when it comes to being on other people's platform. You know what I'm saying? So the invitation and all that shit, it's just like, um like I already knew who was Superstar Shyne when he first came out a few years ago, when I used to be in the apartment in Fairfield, like the movies, the rapping shit. Now it's just exposed. The ATM shit is like exactly what Mob said on his live. Okay? Like, um, he said that really he don't like whoever's trying to compete with him trying to be in Africa, because he went out there to go try and do his thing. But then now when somebody else is trying to do a business, or somebody else is trying to be in Africa, he want to know it all. It's like you want to know every single fucking thing, so you won't be left behind, or like you was wrong for something that you thought that you were not 100% sure what you did out there, but couldn't find the resource or the sources of it. You know what I'm saying? And just like lacking off of shit, but then he'll get anxiety over something very small that will be like, oh, okay, well, you didn't know that I did this, you didn't know that I did that. Like, you put new shit to come to other people's platform and said, oh, I did this, I did that, I was doing electric work and da 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 like this when I was, you just, man, that's reaching. Okay, that's reaching. And then you're trying to pay too. Like, who does that shit? I happen to give, you know what I'm saying? That's because this person right here, Mob, you know, like they say that I had to pay to like be his friend. No, it's more like it was a gift. So he can go handle his business. Okay? And plus, like, we were like seeing each other or whatever. You know what I'm saying? On the phone before that. Y'all don't know what kind of history type communication we had off this fucking YouTube. Y'all don't know that shit. Come on now. Communication does lead into big, no. It's not like, oh, okay, let me just try and do this so I could pay my way to go up there. No, we talked about it. Come on now, y'all. If y'all don't fucking know, I follow Mob every fucking time he goes live. So if I said, oh, I was trying to go up there like, oh, I do want to see your mom. So if a conversation starts off like that and he was willing to kind of feed me or give me in, then it leads to that part where the conversation was like, okay, and then I texted him, oh, this is a flight date that I can go. And he said yes. That was it. The fuck? Like, I can't be, how do you say that shit? Like, a family, like, giving hospitality to like respect for, your family member. I ain't trying to get to like, man, I don't know that shit. Nah. And that like reaching shit, that shit right there is so like, it was so obvious, like how when, even if they're monetized, they still don't even know what to do with their page. Okay, like the timing of when they say they pay you because you have to reach a certain amount, 200 to get on, you know what I'm saying, the threshold or whatever, so they can pay you out. Like, they're waiting for that, they're eager to like make lives so it could stack, right? But the reaching part, that's just what it is for them. That is too obvious for people to be like, come on now, y'all's fucking up, y'all ain't doing y'all shit, do something, just like, come on now. All that like war shit and saying, oh, salute onto the other persons because I don't fuck with her because she started this shit, because she fucks with him, so I'm gonna be on his enemy's page. Like, what the fuck is that? to try and salute them, but they're gonna go pay JT because he's the mid. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This is not like I know, like I know all the shit that's going on. Even if I don't watch the whole entire thing, I hear it from the people that is knowing. Because I'm like, oh yeah, no one, like no one of this shit, no one. And I know they watching because they can't type on my shit. No. And I know I was kind of slipping that day too. When I was showing my shit. I ain't gonna say what now. And then somebody tried to say they was gonna grab the little, what is it? Butch ass fucking dyke friend to go beat me up. Come on now. Come on. That's just hella funny. He said, I go have somebody come out there and go get your coochie and shit, but I'll let her like fuck with you first and then beat you up. Like what? The fuck is that? That shit right there, I don't give a fuck if you got that Cali mentality. You already know that that shit don't work with me. I don't give a fuck if she coming from the South, from wherever the fuck you are, Tennessee, California ass shit. That I'm short. I don't give a fuck though. I don't give a fuck. You bring a big bitch, whatever the fuck. Shit. I'm not into that like false ass statements that you fucking trying to give me. The hell? Like, nah. And that's one last time that I'm gonna talk about how somebody trying to talk about some fighting that shit towards me though. Like, come on now. That shit ain't that ain't I can care whatever the fuck you try to go grab a dyke from the street. Man, I can go grab a goon in Potrero and Double Rock anywhere. Cause I still know some people now. Come on now, I know you know these projects too. And it ain't that hard. Hell fucking no. Let's get closer. Like that type of like vibe when you want to come into the internet, you're supposed to entertain. You ain't supposed to be talking like how I'm supposed to, oh, I gotta come back at you because you said this and you said that. Like I just literally just saw that yesterday. It was like that little red line, I don't even start from the beginning because the content title didn't even really like make sense. It was like just, I guess, an ordinary day. So when you push that little red thing and I'll catch it and I'm like, I heard that he said something like, oh yeah, you can come down here and go bring it, bring your tool, bring whatever you got to bring out here. And then he said, oh yeah, and that girl. So that's when I stayed. Like I don't watch everything. I'll just stream it through. Excuse me. And I happened to catch it because I haven't been on nobody's like to try and come back with anything with ATM trying to talk about how he said about the street shit and all that shit. I just let me fucking do what the fuck I like, you know what I'm saying? Because this doesn't even sound entertaining right here. For me to like talk shit and fucking cook, like come on now. Oh my God, it's not womanly. It's like I used to deal with shit like this back, like, come on now. And everybody's like, I know who the people that say, oh, this is not, there's levels to this shit. So when I hear like real people that know what the fuck they're doing, like Mob, like, it's not because I just fuck with him and he's a real one. It's not even that. It's like, okay, it's done. That should just click. It's done, you guys. It's done. It says warm. Okay, it did say cook, so see how it goes back up. So it's done. So we're gonna grab the rice. See how nice it is. Okay, and like if they already are trying to tell you, okay, this might be a little too much oil because I don't like too much oil in my rice. Oh, you know what? Let me go make the eggs. Hold on. So let me make the eggs. And I do like my sunny side up, so I'm gonna put a little salt in here. So it's like, y'all don't pay attention to stuff that is like, it already makes its mark. The way how, when a little kid is trying to come back at somebody and say, why are you coming at me when you play games at home, but you want to go mess with a vet, somebody that knows what the hell they doing type shit. You want to, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can't back up, you can't back up what you're saying. You just be like, oh, okay, well, because that was my friend, so I have to back him up, so I have to go on your page and tell you how I feel. But it's like, hold on. You're messing with somebody that's gonna come back and you don't know how they'll come back to you. So, where's the napkins at? Hold on, you guys. I know this would have already been done. I'm just trying to do this multitask type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I do know where I was trying to go with this when I was trying to talk about how somebody is not knowing how they can come on YouTube and not know how to make their subscribers. Because it's just like it's a going back with war shit or whatever. Everybody don't want that shit, and if you're gonna be like, when he said there's levels to this shit, I wanted to come back on that too. Okay. I like my egg. Like my egg. Just a little bit of salt. When somebody says that shit is like on some serious ass shit. Okay? It could come from like what JT put on his community post. Somebody was trying to get back at him, trying to say, oh yeah, I got 12,000 subscribers when you only had like 5 or 6 yesterday and now you got 12,000. So how the fuck did you get that? You paid for it, right? So, and then if you're like networking on the internet to show like business, then that's when you can be like, okay, well, I know what level I'm on. Okay, it's not bad to explain, like, you don't, I'm not trying to say down yourself, but if that's just what it is, that's just what it is. And ever since I've been living here, I always mention about something about JT. Like, oh, like, if you notice that when I get inside the kitchen, did I put salt in here? I know the burner's on, so don't trip. I'm not going to get burned, okay? I know it's on. It's just, like, I always mention him before on my lives before, okay? Um, it'll only be like a little smart little clip of me saying something about him. And it's because it's always something that was planned in his background from what he knows what to make business, what to perform, where to get to. Okay? So if you don't know, just like how Mob said, there's levels to this. Okay? If you don't know, my bad. I like to do that. I don't want it to fold. Okay, so I just oh no, it broke. It's okay. I don't think there's that much oil. It's okay. I like it like this too. I'm gonna stop it right there too. It's like for those people, we can't compete. You just gotta know where you stand. You just have to know. You have to know, like, if I'm not close to you beating that mark or entertainment or whatever, it's like, and you know, even like with the females, like I'm not gonna say, oh well, Nikki Lee, she had a fucking, you know, a page that looked like she can't do nothing, and then when you click on it, and then she makes a very, you know, like under, like, how do you say, like a you know, something that she put out there to make something happen for the community, for whatever, not for like her to do clout. You know, that's why there's certain things where you got to understand. I don't make my eggs like this. I really don't. Like, I fucking don't. Okay. I don't. I really make my eggs like how I would like to make my eggs. But since I'm talking, it's going to look like that. So let me fry my rice real fast. Yeah, this shit is crazy. Um, I'm like, so whenever I hear somebody trying to go at somebody, it's like, oh, I already know. I already know. But that shit was a surprise, though. That shit was a surprise, trying to harass and bully me. So trying to harass and bully me to try and get a dyke or a butch bitch out here, or, you know, you thinking like Mob is going to have me with him to come out there. Like, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay. And then say, oh, she can do this to your coochie, she can do that, she can do this. Like, no. That, there's too many females that like me. There's too many. So if you trying to announce that, what the fuck does that do? What is that? What does that do to the internet? You reaching to a point where you want me to talk like this. And this is going to be the last time. For real. That shit crazy. Hell fucking no. Or should I turn this shit off? I would put like chopped onions, but hold on. Man, you pissing me off. Come on now. No, no, no. I'm the Cali one over here. You always keep calling me, oh, my Cali sister, my Cali sister. Cali sister, yeah? Can't call me, you can't. You just can't. I don't know who does that and then gets on the internet and then makes war, like saying, okay, well, you know where to find me, pull up and all this shit. Like, you already should know Cali people don't listen to none of that shit. Anything that you saying, man. Like, people in the South, like, because as far as that I could see, or as far as their dealings out on the street, so I don't put the soy sauce in here. I put the, so when you guys are seeing, sometimes when they do make fried rice out in restaurants, if it's more like a Philippine Asian, Asians do use this to make fried rice. Okay, so I don't want to put a lot, so I'm just going to put like a cap. Because this right here could come out. Like this. So you see how, and that's a lot too. Fine. And I don't have a lot of rice, but now I'm going to put more. Because I don't eat, this is very little. Okay. I'm making a mess. Where's my other towel? I know it's dark, right? Because it's a all seasoning. But if you have a wok, you could like make it balanced. You know what I'm saying? But this is all the rice. I'll probably put a little bit more. Because I'm gonna save like half. I can't even grab it. And sorry for the people that are like, don't have YouTube pages and just like watch just to talk shit. That's just like, that's their type of energy that they feel that's all they could do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna fall back onto watching shit that's going on and all that shit. Like, no. Just don't come in my page trying to think like, oh yeah, she don't know what she doing. Let's go try and like give her some entertainment and try to like mess with mob because now that we're in her page, like, no, you know, I already knew that shit. For real. I'll fuck around and be like, okay, you've been living in what? You were in Fairfield for 10 years? You know, in the past what year? You know. That gives me 411 to know where you at. Shit. Doesn't mean like I'm gonna get on the other side, other people's side to be like, oh, okay, well, I gotta find out where all these people are from. Hell no. I ain't gonna do that. Because they're mostly gonna fuck with who they're interested with. And they're gonna try and talk to you. You know what I'm saying? But yes. So this is the fried rice. You guys see it? Nice. I know it's brown. This is my favorite. It's, well, there's a Maggie and there's a Knorr, Knorr. But Maggie, I like Maggie for the rice. The Knorr, I like it more for when you like marinate, even though it's a so this is like a all seasoning, okay? It goes with like, you could put this in soups when you're cooking with it, or you can put it while cooking in it or after. It's like say when you eat chicharron, when you eat pork skin, and you want to dip it in vinegar and garlic. It's like you can top this on top of so we have a milk fish. It's a Filipino marinated milk fish, and Rain and Game knows what I'm talking about. It's called bangus, bangus. It's called bangus, and it's milk fish. So it's marinated in vinegar and garlic, and it's a fish. Here, let me show you guys. I think she has it here. Okay, so it's like this, okay? But this is seasoned. It's seasoned. You see the color of the liquid inside? This is not because of the blood. This is never how you will see this type of fish. This is a deboned bangus. bangus, almost saying like bang, like we gonna be that fish that bang. You understand? You understand me? But this right here, you just, when you cook this, you put very, very little oil on the bottom. Okay, it like a teaspoon, and it will just fit in there. Make sure you have a lid. This has to be really fried, but you don't want too much oil, okay? Maybe like a little small amount of oil, but this has to be fried, okay? So this is just, yeah. And this has been marinated in vinegar. Now, if you want more of the taste, you want to grab your little fish. And this is one thing that I am going to make too. Next month, I'm going to make the cassava leaves. So that's, so there's two things that I am going to make too. So there's ground cassava leaves. It's green. This is what the Africans, the Islander, the Philippine, the Latinos, well, no. The Latinos don't. They make the yucca, the brown root. These are the leaves of that root. So the Africans use these, and they eat it with the fufu, or the, what's that called? The ugoli. What is it called? Ugoli? I don't know what the fuck it's called, but anyways, they eat it with that, and I'm gonna try it with smoked fish. So smoked fish, goat, it's gonna be a stew, is how, like, I guess JT was eating it in Africa. I want to try to make that stew with the goat meat and the smoked fish. I saw a lot of YouTube videos already on it. Okay, I'm gonna switch my plate because I'm not gonna eat all of this. I'm only gonna eat one egg, and I'm just gonna eat the other one later. So let me grab another. And I'm gonna show you guys something else too. Okay, hold on. Let's put that there. I threw away the packaging on that sausage, so I'm gonna grab this one and my rice. I usually put like fresh onion chop, like with this, and garlic. But I just kind of like, when I make my food, I throw shit, and it'll be done, and it's just like, you're gonna eat everything. Okay, you're gonna eat everything. That's just how it is. I've been making this since I was like 12 years old, so you know. But yes, I'm gonna try and make that one day, and then I'm also So these are banana leaves. Okay. They're banana leaves, you know, the ones that they use, like the Hawaiian, Samoan, Philippine, we use this as plates. I think the Africans, they do too. The Latinos, they use this for tamales. So that's basically was on my mind for a while now. Like, I mess with my Latino El Salvadorians, and they make this all the time when it comes to an event. So whenever I come to their house, I eat this all the time. So this is not new to me. I know it's not new to you guys because I heard that you guys make tamales back in your guys's, you know, um, back in your you know, stomping grounds, wherever y'all, yeah. So I'm gonna try and make the chicken tamales that has the wax paper. So, you know, it's like a learning kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? That it's like every time I make something new, it's like I'll end up making it again because I end up perfecting it. And now this is something new to me. You know what I'm saying? And I just want, okay, so I'm going to cut off on the food situation now. I'm going to get back onto what I was kind of laying out on this YouTube about how my page is actually on the past 4 lives. I've gained 70 hours. And they haven't even added the last 2. Okay? So for anybody that will think like their hours are fucked up because it didn't generate, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still need 2,700 something hours. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is I don't care whoever's monetized. Like, I don't have to hate on, like, say, oh, okay, well, now that all of them are monetized and I'm not, like, I don't even care. I'm different. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever I put out is for me to show that I could, like, talk about certain things. You know what I'm saying? So, and I do get entertained by watching all of the people who I fuck with. Is like, I wish that there was more. You know what I'm saying? Because I know PJ, you know, hopefully, like, the years come, he could show something about his professional side and stuff like that. You know, Bevan, sometimes when they want to keep it private because it's like a marriage kind of, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, or it has to do with just like not entering where other outsiders from the streets could enter into your shit, you know what I mean? So hold on, you guys, hold on. And I know that like people could move around on this internet, but you have to know how. You can't just go on other people's like uh YouTube page and think that you're gonna be all good. Like, if they see you on that page and they know you, then you know that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's who y'all is like getting to because y'all know that area or whatever and stuff like that. But as far as like with me, I don't like when you scroll and you see other people, I don't stick around. If they talking about nonsense or they look boring, they look like this, they look like that, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, is like, no, I'll just stick to whatever the fuck, like how I'm gonna um keep up with my own self. Like, I don't need to go on the social media to go find out about the new rappers or who the ones that talked about what they can, you know what I'm saying, who they could have featured in their song or whatever. Like, if I come across it and I'll be like, okay, I heard that joint, you know, and I'll be like, uh shit, not talking about it. I'll just it's like it's in the background, you know what I mean? But I guess social media does put that to people where they want to be out there. Let me put you guys over here. And if like no moderators come over here, I don't have to focus on like why they stick over there on that page and their moderator on my shit. So I'm gonna eat this with sriracha. Okay, it's like very good with soups and fried rice. Like, because I know there's a lot of moderators that do come around when they feel like it, but sometimes they don't want to show. Maybe, I don't know, they might be working, I don't know, but it will come to the point where you could find out what is it to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see that they'll come across my shit to salute or whatever because it's by content, right? But sometimes when it's like you trying to hide, that shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool to me. You know? Like, oh, maybe if we just let her focus on what she needs to say, we'll just be on the background. We'll come later. That's what a lot of people will do. I see it. Let me put the rest of this in here. Yep. Cover this up. Cover that up. And eat my food. Yes, yes. Yeah, I know people could pay for shit. You know what I'm saying? But yes, I'm gonna eat. I don't know. The chat ain't chatting with me. So it's like, what? Let me go grab a cup. And I don't need to make extra long ass lives to talk about. Like, okay, so since I said what I had to say, now I'm gonna chill, but I'm gonna just let my shit run. You feel me? So subscribers could whatever. Like right now, I could really check on my laptop, and I could just be like, okay, there's already a few subscribers that have subscribed to me, but why should I just like stop now? Because they already subscribed, and I'll just come back next time. It's like right now I'm not, I'm chilling. It's a Sunday. I happen to come back on because it has been a few days since Thanksgiving, and I really think that when people make content, that it's something serious about what they plan for to give, to show business, and not like they know the expectations from when negativity could come back. Okay, but do you think that they're gonna allow that? They're gonna talk about it if anybody has to say about, or they can come in a different way. The words could be different. The words could relate to leading them into knowing that if you guys open up a book and say, look it up because you thought this, and then you came incorrect and you already came to that person foul, then that just means you don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's just how it goes. Now, if you just like feel like you're just too dominant, you know what I'm saying, or arrogant or whatever, because I know, like, as far as with me, I'm more shy, but I know that I have a strong soul. Like, a lot of my family say that I'm strong. Like, for me to be by myself, where I'm at, they always said that. They say, you're stronger than your sister. My sister is older than me. Her kids still live with her. I'm strict. My sister is strict. Um, but I'm more not as strict as her. Okay, like, and it has nothing to do with her being older. Okay, it's just like, even when people were already saying that don't come on this internet if you're just going to try and play games when you don't know facts, right? Because everybody's just going to comment on the chat and say facts, facts, that's facts, you know what I'm saying? Very, very true. That's wasting people's time, you know. Everybody knows that. But I guess the people that don't want to listen don't listen, you know, because they're either, they probably smoke something and can't get it through the damn head, or they own some type of medication that's fucking up them or fucking with them. So it's all kinds of stuff. But yes, Chinese sausage. And all the time I was talking right now is only because I don't want to take too much time of your guys' time to talk about how I can just make something, you know, small and make it a quick, you know. But this ain't quick because I know I'm trying to run my, you know. But if you guys don't have to hear me, you guys can come off, you know what I'm saying? But I am gonna end my live right soon because I just want to chomp this shit down. I still could eat with my teeth, you know what I'm saying? But y'all like the um I got the little fuzzy how you call these? Fuzzy sweats. Little fuzzy sweats. Almost about to be Christmas. Let me put you guys up a little bit. But yeah, I'm over here like trying to move around, even though all the businesses is not really like because I know that I'm waiting for these jobs too, you know what I'm saying? So it's like once we get back on this, it's like people that could stay on because they are monetized, they have their own thing and show when they can get on. I'm not too sure, like when I um always want to be showing what I do as far as like with a job, like how I was in that nail shop. I wanted to show my uh, my art. You know what I'm saying? So the lady didn't like it. She was like a hater, and she has an IG. And I gotta ask her, like, come on now, if you know social media, and you're not a big business like that, you ain't supposed to give a fuck about what the fuck I do. You should already know that YouTube don't allow music, and you play music all fucking day. I could edit that shit out. Now, why would you want to take money out of me when you're paying me, but I have to give you like, I think it was like 30% of my fucking shit that I was doing for them girls. I think I had to give her 30 or 25% of what I earn. Okay. But it was under the table. I know I seen that little rice fish, okay, on my plate. It was under the table money. I wasn't being taxed, none of that. I just cashed my check and get my cash. That's how she was paying. And I'm like, ooh, I like this check, you know. But then once something fell off to the point where, um, you know, I guess some other girl, I was younger than me. She wasn't a child. It's your hat, Sriracha. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. I eat sriracha for a very long time. And mm, yes, I'm sorry, you guys. Um, I haven't eaten rice in like 4 or 5 days. And I noticed my stomach is like going in, and I'm like, I said, man, but that shit won't. I said that shit won't go nowhere. I mean, like, not go nowhere, but like, it won't fully change. But it is going down. But I don't think like I gotta put muscle into exercising. So yeah. This little Christmas tree over here. It doesn't have any ornaments, so I feel bad. I feel bad. Um, Jobs. That's the only number one thing that I know that I'm trying to kind of like wait and but mm, it's only timing. But I'm gonna get off this live. I'm gonna go and just look at. I don't know, but I know I gotta wait for tomorrow. So I'm only just using food that I have inside my refrigerator. I haven't been buying shit, you know, for how many weeks because it's been a whole month. I just paid rent, you know. I paid 900. Well, that's not it. No, that's not even it. That's hold on, let me see some. There's probably more messages in here I haven't seen. Uh See now, no, 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 no. Um, I just checked the comments right now and I see Larry James. I like my comments don't pop up. Okay. The only person that I know in Fairfield, I swear to God, I had to press this shit right here in order for me to see my comment. Because the last comment that I saw was when Mob said, damn, I didn't even know Bevin came in here. Who else? Oh, the last one that I seen was when he said some folk. Oh no, the one where he said, "Pew, get out the bushes, Lustin and Hayden." That was the last message. I didn't even see Bevin came in. Oh my God, what did it do, Bevin? um, you know. Oh yeah, that purple one. Yeah, and I just seen this shit, Larry James. You don't even. I look. If I had my ex, his name is not Larry James, and he was the only person I was with when I was in Fairfield for 4 years. So the lady downstairs, like I told you, I'm very private. I don't say shit to any location uh where I'm like moving around to. Like, no, the person downstairs, white girl, that she had my number. Okay, that's a neighbor. She asked me for help. Okay, I think she was asking me for some, um, I think it was like some rice. It was some rice. Like, Paul, if you don't see me in here and I talk about how I obviously, if you ever come on the beginning of my lives, I will mention about Mob, and I'll say, Mob, shout out to Mob, my babe. I'll say that. So I know if you coming in new, you got I don't have to explain shit. Okay. You're crazy, Mob. But anyways, yeah. Who's no, you act like you know me. Larry. Uh-uh. I was only mentioning that on my live because I said that my daughter's father got deported and he's in Malaysia. You can't fool and confuse me. If I mentioned it on live and you're gonna remember that, you're gonna try and say, "Oh, I remember your baby." No, no, you don't. I don't know no Larry ever. I don't fuck with like uh no, not even on the jobs. I don't know a Larry. Mm-mm. I know how you come in. You try to come in here and be like, "Oh, I'll call you." How the fuck you don't even know me? No, nonsense. Those are nonsense conversations trying to get me to try and fucking talk back to you. Okay, let me come back. No, there's really nobody that messed with me out there in Fairfield. Was only the lady downstairs. Yeah, answer that question. What kind of vehicle did I have? Hmm? No, sorry. Mm-mm. So I'm telling you, even if you mention you're trying to get me to answer just because you said, "Oh well, maybe he looks young. Maybe she don't mess with younger. Maybe she don't mess with her age. Maybe I have to be 60 years old." No, you're trying to get me to answer, and it's not gonna be like I know the moderators are probably like, "Let's go see if she can answer her own shit." Yeah, because it's out of respect. You know what I'm saying? I understand that shit. It's just like how I would do with anybody else's page. But I do see comments. Which is like this shit right here. Why you keep saying that, Ma? We're not married. We're not married. Why do you keep saying that? Does that mean that you don't want to be with me? Does that mean that you don't want to be with me? Like, what's that song? I know, and you keep saying we're not married. I understand that. But why do you keep saying that? I need to get a cup. I'm at an hour and 30 minutes. It's almost the same. I know. But it seems like you're saying it because you're like, okay, well, you know, she doesn't have to mess with me or whatever, but I'm not allowing. I'm not allowing anything. You know? Like, you don't want to mess with me? That's kind of like how I feel. Okay, I don't. I know. I know what you're saying. You're saying we're not. But I already know that you're not in that type. But we could be down for each other. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm just going to say. Where is not? Where or not? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I understand. I understand. You know what I tried to do? Let me go get a cup. I tried. I tried to my pineapple orange guava. This is the one that I bought when I was over there in your apartment, in your old apartment. Right here. You gotta have this. You gotta have this. So, oh, okay. So basically, what I tried to in my description box, right? Excuse me, I tried to do one of those. I'm not done yet, but um, but yes, thank you for the mods that came into my page. If you guys can't stay, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say that because I always want to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how it goes. How you feel when you know that like it's some type of support. And it's like it could be new to to some people, but as far as with me, it shows, in within like how I feel that is good to me, you know. But what I'm trying to say is that in my description box, I try to put like a link of my Cash App. And so there's no copy paste coming from a link that you could come from your Cash App. So I tried to screen record my QR code. So it's a QR code that is your QR code in your Cash App. So I screen recorded for like 5 seconds or like 4 seconds. And I tried to make that as a clip, like, when you copy paste on your clipboard and then you could put it as a link. Well, it's not, I think I have to go a little bit more further than that, because you know how some people could just type it on a comment. I want to put it in like comment chats, where you can just put it on there so they can just click on it and then know where you at. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll say, oh, there was a link right there. Let's just click on it, so I don't have to like type it up and all that stuff. What'd you say? The word where is the direction? Oh, okay. But yeah. Oh shit. But yes, I'm gonna finish my food. I hope everybody is just, I'm not saying everybody, I'm saying the people that are Like knowing what's going on in this YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? Are you saying are we giving this up now? No, it's only supposed to it's only supposed to be for future for future like videos, streams, lives, whatever. Um and like, you know, if I could try to get your, like, say for instance, your QR code, but I think it only shows on your account. So that's why I can't put it as like a copy paste or whatever. Because I think I tried to do that before. We're running now. That's hella funny. But yeah, so for everybody that is in this YouTube, like whatever, that know what's going on and stuff like that, like I know I'm not gonna say it's a job to know, like, why is that person doing that? Why is that person doing that? Is no, we're only following the direction of what we already are finding out, how their personality or how they are acting towards this internet. Okay, if it comes harsh or whatever, and if they're just laying it out there, that's just what they see, because it's basically that's they gonna lay it out. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what that is. As far as with me, a male is always going to try and look at a female, you know, at a certain way or whatever. So however they come and stuff like that on my page, I'm going to come like how I used to come, you know, before. I used to just be like, oh yeah, weren't you over there? Weren't you over there? Like how I said it with Meech Gang. Like, I know that he's trying to be, you know what I'm saying, in the trying to get to growing as far as with your age, because you know that it's time, and wherever they're at, you know, they want to make more money because that's where they see, then that's just what y'all see, you know. But you ain't like trying to make arguments or try to put like false, you know, whatever, or like put subliminals out in people's comments and stuff like that. So just be that. But even though Mob has you as a moderator at his side, I don't have to necessarily put you as one over here. And it's not like, oh well, you're gonna go back to Fake Life's page and, you know, give him his salute, and then, you know, and then have me thinking like, oh, what is all of this? No, it's not for him to get too close to you. That has nothing to do with that. I could see if he lives in the same neighborhood as you, then that's when I'm gonna have my third eye open. You know what I'm saying? That's why they call them the third eyes. You know, if they're close to you, living in the same, you know, area, whatever, then that's when I know not to even talk and just pay attention, and then lay something where it's like, if it's too much talking, then it's like something's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a female, so I'm just gonna let you know, because if it's like you trying to put too much, I won't put. It's only a few words. But anyways, let me get off of here. I'm gonna go eat my food. And they don't want you. Any of my cash apps, they're not gonna like, I'm not looking for the men to give me. I'm not looking for the men to give me cash apps. It's what I'm looking for is like, when I do females' nails and they see my page, they see if I'm showing nail supplies, products that you can sell on Amazon. Okay. They'll see your social media, and they'll see if on your page, just like how I have a link of my IG, If they have it on Cash App, that's how they could find you. Okay. So that's why I put my IG there on my YouTube um, profile. Like, you know, when you enter my full page. So the girls, if they need to like pay me, it's Zelle. Yeah, Zelle is the phone number because that's mostly what we connect if they're nearby. Okay. Now, if they're trying to cash at me through a far away state because they want to buy something, I know I ain't got no business, but this is just for, you know, something to work on, you know, as far as with saying that you could work on something to uh get to. But yes, thank you. I appreciate it. I can't talk. I can't talk with this shit in my mouth. Okay, I just don't. I don't do the constantly talking. I got mouth in my food and shit like that. That's why you guys won't see me. Then I'll say something what have you know that if I'm chatting, y'all keep talking and talking, then that's when I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna put it to the side and I'm gonna talk. But since like I'm just showing y'all how I'm doing this shit, this ain't shit. It ain't shit. So I'm gonna get off here. Thank you for the mob. Thank you, babe, from my hearts. um and I'll get back to you guys. I'm gonna try and just work on what I have to do. I know everybody's doing their own thing, so you know, peace to that, and everybody just keep it kosher. Um, I don't feed off of anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like when they see what's that called? Not mentors, but like knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Keep that knowledge going. When you see that outside, it's like don't be scared to think like just because you lost that knowledge and you couldn't get it back, there's always something that you could try to you know, get into that level. I'm not going to say you're going to be the best, but actually being into it will get you to like just being humble. You know what I'm saying? That knowledge, it keeps you comforted. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to stick to that and I'm going to get off of here because, you know, I watch. All right. And yes, hopefully I get back into my jobs. Not jobs, but I haven't never had them, but coming soon. All right. So hopefully I can get to something like that. Thank you. Thank you, mods. Thank you, babe. Peace. And peace to the streets, like what JT always said. All right. And y'all just, yeah, just know that. Know that knowledge that these people know. These people know